Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Afterbirth, and today's greed mode run should be a yummy one. I'm going to give it, a good bit of heart and hope that I'm going to play Maggie. I'm making Maggie base jokes because Maggie, well, basically I've got Maggie's unlock and I've got Lazarus's unlock, and while technically I also have Blue Babbies, I mean, I'm down to my 3 least favorite characters, so it's basically who I'm going to find less painful. So I guess we'll go with Maggie simply for the extra health and probably slightly better binocular never 2 pennies tam 3 a.m. in the morning. It's just really difficult, But no, I'm gonna play like I'm on fire. I really am. In fact, thinking about it, that hurts. That, 4 hearts to start with, and then we instantly get another heart, and and yes, guys, I've heard you. I know pay to play is something I should be getting. It works out really well, especially in greed mode. I'm sorry. Alright, do I want to haggle as this? I'll get some pots. I think that's worth killing a load of pots for. Yeah, definitely. We can actually get the key straight away. I'm also going to go for this just because I can. Those spiders thought they were being so clever hiding in that chest, and then they just got annihilated. Oh, wonderful. Maybe I should have haggled as this room. I don't really know. Well, we have slow. Wow. Okay, we've actually found a ridiculous amount of money on the first floor. That's really quite rare in greed mode. I mean, I'm happy about it, but it is definitely a rarity, so maybe that's a good omen for the future of this run. You never know, it could be. Alright, we've got that going on. More are going to be spawning. God, I just love more enemies spawning. It just makes me the happiest in the world, like actually in the world. But as I was saying, talking about being on fire, I don't know what it is, but my back is currently killing me. Also, that expression, we're going to go on a multi-expression rant here, yeah, that's right, multi-rant! The urgent body part is killing me. I've always found amusing, because while I completely obviously understand it, I love to imagine, like, my back is killing me, so imagine an arm sprouting out your back, wielding a knife, and just repeatedly attempting to stab you. It's like, oh god, help me, my own body is trying its best to kill me, whatever will I do? And you're just having some epic fight with yourself. That would be just wonderful. You could have entire tournaments dedicated to people who are really good at fighting themselves. That's actually going to be... Okay, alright. You heard it here first, folks. In the future, humans are going to fight their own bodies. And they're going to win. Because nothing beats the humans. Our penchant for survival is unprecedented. And other such inspirational things. This was a really surprisingly competent... first few waves, especially on Maggie, who of course is not hitting terribly hard. I mean, it's as hard as a lot of characters when they start, so I shouldn't just specifically have a go at Maggie here. But yeah, we only got hit 4 times, I believe, which is kind of nice. A few of them were admittedly a bit sloppy, but that's okay. And obviously we've got plenty of money to have a little peruse of the shop. Saying that, there's not a lot of good stuff here. There really isn't. I'm tempted to get the meat just to go for it at this point, just to at least start the ball rolling. We get a little bit of damage, and then more health. But at least we're angry Maggie now. We're Maggie who is really super stoked and ready for this. I really thought, because of the slow... Oh my god, I'm just the worst player in the world. I really thought because of the slow that the tears wouldn't actually physically make it to me, so that kind of sucks. But hopefully, we're not going to get a charge. Come on, slow effect. Yeah! I'm gonna get you! It ran out just as the 3rd charge happened. I find that very upsetting. But yeah, my back currently feels like it's on fire. Like, I've got a really ridiculous back pain. I don't know why. I very rarely have that happen. I feel like I must have slept funny. Again, which is a good expression. I can only imagine sleeping funny as you're just sleep talking, but you're doing comedian jokes while sleep talking. Just like, knock, knock. Who's there? Throughout the entire night. You know, just actually not even knock, you know, not like jokes. You're just making commentaries on humans and life and making witty observations all through your sleep, and then someone records you and sneaks into your house and sells your musings as their own creations and steals your stand-up material, and you'd never even know it was happening because you didn't even realize you were sleep joking. So somewhere, somebody in this world is a really successful, famous, and rich comedian off your sleep musings. I know. Okay, this is a lot of Larry Jr.'s, actually. Like, I mean, normally we do get a lot of Larry Jr.'s. I accept that. We do get a fairly hefty amount of Larrys, but this is a seriously, like, sizable amount. Like, this is a long Larry. If these guys combined to form one singular Larry, we would have the champion of all the Larrys in the world. Can Larry Jr. actually fully just get you? Like, if you stand still, will he ever just walk on you? I'm not actually sure, because they always seem to turn around just before killing you, and I don't know if that's deliberately in how they're programmed to behave, or I've just got incredibly lucky, or if it's confirmation bias. And also, while we're here on the topic, being on fire shouldn't actually, like, describing the pain as it feels like my arm is on fire shouldn't actually make sense, because if you are on fire, not only would you go numb from the pain fairly quickly, because in that kind of serious pain level, your brain shuts down because it cannot handle it. Your brain pain receptors shut down, in any rate. And also, all your nerve endings would get fried and cease functioning, so you'd also go numb in that respect. So actually, if you're feeling really good and fine, like nothing's wrong, you could accurately say the expression, "Oh, I feel like I've been on fire for a while," and that would be a really good thing to be. So I think, guys, we need to start using this. I think we need to coin this phrase and really make it happen. Alright, hopefully. And what I didn't realize this entire time is that the silver door is a boss drop. Like, I never freaking... this entire time, I've been playing Afterbirth in greed mode. I've only just realized that freaking the silver door is your boss drop for the floor. Like, I'm absolutely stupid. Like, it's just... oh, God, that was moronic. Alright, I'll keep the other daggers till after I've gone into the cursed room on the next floor, just so I can get my spirit heart back after. But yeah, we are good to move on. Not a great first floor in terms of items or anything like that, but a good first floor in terms of performance and in terms of money. Crackjacks, what we're gonna get? Yay, guys, we have a chance to reveal the layout of the floor. Oh my God, I'm just so excited. Okay, that's definitely worth it for the tiers, but... first things first, we want to probably buy the key to the item room. That makes a lot more sense. Ooh, if we can just get a whole 2 coins out of these poops, then maybe... oh, that's a shame. Unless there's anything more. No, there's just that. Do I want the tiers for that, or... do I? Well, never mind. Problem solved. We can, in fact, do both. Isn't that just wonderful? Yeah, it's a little bit of a damage down as well, but the extra tiers are definitely worth it, because it is a lot. Alright, let's do this thing. What you got? Tier bombs or 99 bombs? Ooh, that's actually quite a difficult thing to decide, because 99 bombs obviously lets us blow up everything on every floor and potentially get a lot more money and a lot more rerolls, whereas tier bombs gives us the ability to obviously have tier bombs. But I think in greed mode, if that was the choice in a normal run, tier bombs all the way, but the ability to blow up damn near everything in a greed mode run is just so valuable that I can't in good conscience say no. I just can't do it. Oh, a load more money. That is great. I don't care about that battery. To be fair, I don't know specifically what that battery does, so it's not really fair of me to say that I don't care about it, but I don't need to have extra charge on my Yum Heart. That I do know, so I think I'll probably be okay with this. And again, we'll re-roll. So now that we have all these bombs, we do really have the luxury of going for it. I don't care about them, don't care about them, didn't mean to put money in, and I'm surprised I got a reroll after just one singular money, and actually we got a load of money from that. Don't care about the pearls, and don't care about having the health of enemies available, so actually that's kinda really lame, considering that we were allowed to reroll so many times. Not a great amount of enemy, though, you know, we obviously have the advantage that we are allowed to do that on every single floor, so we definitely have a lot going for us. And there we... Why did I walk into the slow bone? God, don't you just hate it when Maggie walks into the slow bone? Just the worst thing. And again, I guess this is one major advantage of having a crap ton of health. You do get the ability to just tank everything the hell up. And also, that was very satisfying running into that many tears and then colliding with the nub in the corner. God, don't you just enjoy colliding with the nub in the corner? Alright, few bats, that shouldn't be a problem, even with their horribly inaccurate charging. I do love Slow Shot, though. It's one of my favorite items in the game. It's kind of very... I feel like it's underappreciated a little bit. Alright, I'm just going to put that there, and they'll basically just kill themselves. Wonderful! Thank you very much. Don't accidentally pick up the money, otherwise I won't get bonus money. I don't know if you lose your bonus money just for picking up even, like, 1 coin. I kind of need some experiments done with that. Alright, somebody get your science on and do greed mode science. Greedy science would be pretty good. Although, would that just be science with food? Or would it actually just be, like, we want a lot of results, we're really being just very reaching and greedy with what we want from this? Or is it just, as I said, very much food-based science? I don't know. I mean, both things would definitely be interesting, that's for sure. Gotta make everything split up. And because we've got 99 bombs, it's definitely worth... just using them on enemies just to get through everything a little bit faster. I mean, I'm saving the gas because, you know, I don't need to use a Spirit Heart at any point. It's not like I need to protect health for devil deals or anything. I can just kind of go for this. Though I do have a feeling that Fistula is definitely going to be alive when the next boss arrives. But that's good because we've got the money. And it's just some pins. Oh, if only we had magnetic tears again. That was one of the most funny things I've ever seen in... Afterbirth ever. Go on, jump at the bomb. Oh, that was nearly perfect timing. What about you? And again, nearly perfect timing, but not quite the same. You can die if you want to. You can leave your worms behind. And if you don't worm, then you ain't no worm of mine. Do the worm now. That was a poor showing pin. He tried to leap out the ground and be like, ha-ha! And he just got like a half a foot and was just like, I tried so hard. I'm so embarrassed right now. Do I want to do the Devil Deal boss on free hearts? I think I do, because I can always jump heart and I can always do gas. And it's just some... blighted ovums. I think I can handle that. And there's a bomb. There's a bomb. And I blew you up with a bomb. I blew you up with a bomb. Isn't that just hilarious? Oh, that one you kind of managed to successfully walk around. But that one, double bomb. That was so worth it right there. No point using another one. He's going to be quite an easy kill from this point. And boom. Devil Deal. Spirit of the Night and Headless Baby. See, I do want those, but at the same time... do I? I mean, the Ghost Tears is nice, the Flight is nice. I do have a lot of red hearts. But the Flight isn't that good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is really worth it as a Devil Deal. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. I just don't care about Headless Baby enough to spend any amount of health on him. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I do feel a little bit bad. We have enough bombs to see if we can get a trapdoor going on here. May as well attempt it. And nothing! I mean, yeah, we could also blow up the rest of the rocks, but I think we're kind of overreaching at this stage. Ooh, lots of skulls. This is potentially great. And yes, a free dry baby. That's going to come in exceedingly handy. That one, not as much. Boss drop, what you gonna be? Squeezy! Yeah! That is always nice to see. You're never unhappy to get a bit of squeezy. It's just a lot of lovely, delectable tears. And we actually have a surprisingly nice amount of money going on here. Okay, we'll get rid of this fire, and this is why we couldn't choose tier bombs. We've already gone through so many freaking bombs. I definitely want to blow up the keepers. I also don't care about either of those 2 items, so I will re-roll 2 extra money, and we get coal. Coal is definitely worth it, especially for 7. It gives us a fairly nice amount of damage. Get through you, get that health, get more money! Oh, but at least it's not spiders. You know, you might not get some money, but at least we're not crawling in spiders, and I think that's really what we gotta remember. So we're just gonna keep blowing this up. I already have a key, but I'll buy 1 cheap key, just because I think that's worth it. It'll save us money on the next floors. I don't think I need the screw. I think I've got enough tears. My tears actually look really nice. They're like really soft, almost pastel-colored tears. That's pretty good. We don't need the car battery. we could get synth oil. It is a little bit of damage, and the range is kind of nice, so we'll grab that. And then potentially Mini Maggie on Maggie might be kind of nice. Go in here, 2 more bombs. That's alright. We're going to immediately use them on the skulls, just in case of black hearts and the like, but unfortunately nothing. Alright, item room, what you got? Curse charge shot. Honestly, just not worth it. I mean, in a normal run, I'd be very tempted. I would, but in this run, just nowhere near as much, because I'd have to charge it up on the greed fight, and even one teleport out, if I accidentally mess up, would just completely ruin me. Yeah, my tears look so beautiful. Like, genuinely, why do my tears look so nice? They're so brightly coloured and happy. They're like little Bob Ross tears. They're just happy little tears, you know, just over there. They actually do look like pastel-coloured tears. And to say I've got the lump of coal, they shouldn't be, really. They're just so pretty. Oh, I'm just so happy right now. And actually, we're in quite a... Oh, those dodges. Those dodges. Come on right here. We're actually in a very good position to take greed, because we've got the kind of tears, and since he takes cap damage, it's not based on the amount of speed you kill the previous boss with, then all you really need is just a good amount of tears and a good amount of survivability, and then you just kill greed. And in a lot of the same respect, the Hush, but extra damage against the Hush is always nice, just because you want to get through him pretty quickly. Also, I've heard that you can one-shot them in the first few seconds if you do enough damage, because it takes them a little bit to get their damage shield up, but I have no idea if that is legit or not. Ugh. Oh, God. Well, it could be worse. It could be 2 envies, so we got that going for us. He's not that hard to kill. It's just, again, I mean, I feel like a broken record at this point. I don't want to go on a rant every time I see some envy all up in here, but then a big part of me is like, no, I do want to go on rant, because screw this shit. I hate you so much. I just do. I really hate you. That would be really bad timing if someone, like, knocked on my door and asked to come in time to hear, I hate you so much. Go away. Like, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I do wrong? I didn't mean to do it wrong. It just kind of happened, you know? Definitely want to use my bombs on Monstro 2 here. There's just no reason not to. I've got so many of them. It very much makes this whole experience a lot easier. Yes, you better use your laser. Oh, what you gonna do? I'm over a pit. Do you feel hard counted right now, Monstro? Oh, that's so sad. That is just so sad. Alright, and then finally... Ooh, double mega... Oh, no, not double mega fatty. Freaking cage all up in here. That's potentially an issue. I mean, it shouldn't be... Okay, alright, that's my money. Calm the hell down, you bastard. Whose money do you think you're stealing? Alright, being able to double bomb these guys is actually very, very useful. Let's not get hit by those rocks over here. Power that bomb into them. It actually didn't kill this guy, which is very interesting. We're still on full health, so we've not done that badly. He's going to land. Is he in the pit? How brilliant would it be if you could lure Mega Fatty to jump in the pit and just fall to his death in sort of a, like, not Woody Woodpecker, what's it, Wile E. Coyote level help sign, oh, as he dies and falls to a horrible, horrible fate. That would be really, really cool. He should die before he fires, but I also lost my nerve, and there we go. Easy devil deal is easy. And a bit of crampy. Of course we get a little bit of crampy. You gonna spin? You gonna spin? Of course you're not gonna spin. Whenever I can handle you spinning, you don't... Oh no, he actually went for it there. Do we have double lump of coal? Does that actually work? Are they growing faster? Does lump of coal stack? Because that would be ridiculous if it actually did stack. Yeah, we're definitely going to take the tears up on that, because, wow, triple black heart is just lovely. I'm not too concerned about Jesus Juice. We can definitely find better items than the juice of Jesus himself, as much as I'm sure, you know, many, many people enjoyed Jesus's juice, you know, as they were on their knees praying. Oh, God. Alrighty. Down to the womb we go. Mum's underwear, not great. I mean, the range is probably okay, but we could definitely do something better than that. Eve's mascara is obviously the choice here. With the tears we have and the range we have, that's honestly not going to be that bad. So this is just going to give us a very, very lovely damage upgrade. Look at Maggie stealing Eve's makeup. I mean, what's she like, really? We'll blow up these bombs. Bit of puberty, that's fine. Of course, she gets some underwear, she gets some makeup, and then puberty happens. Oh, the classic story. Okay, we definitely want blood clot. I like blood clot, I do. We'll grab that. And then we'll see what we can acquire from all of this. Oh, Steam Sale is, of course, one of the just absolute best items you could ever wish to find in Greed Mode. I do definitely want some tiers up, so I'm going to look for that. I could do the blue cap. The blue cap's probably okay. We get that tiers up. The shot speed, I'm not too bothered about. The tiers up are just nice. I'm going to reroll everything once more. I'm basically just going to keep doing it till either there's a really good item there or the machine breaks. I don't care about chaos. I know it's sad, but I'm not a fan of chaos. It tends to mess everything up, especially Devil Deals. Well, I think we have found 2 very good items to acquire here. Let us go acquire the money! Oh, that is very good. That's made me happy over there. So we should be able to do some very, very powerful Tech X laser rings. Now, I don't know how that will actually affect the greed fight. I don't know if that'll be better or worse, because the laser ring, you know, obviously is like brimstone. It hits lots of times repeatedly back to back. So that is either going to be terrible or really good. And I have no idea which, but I guess we will find out, and that's absolutely okay. Brimstone Ghost! Yay! God, I love Brimstone Ghosts. They're so good. Really they are just awful enemies in so many respects. How am I not even killing them this fast? God damn, they have so much health as well, on top of just being redonkulous. They're still not even dead! They're still not even dead! There we go. Oh, we got him. He should pop up fairly quickly. Damn you, Blackheart! And he's popped up, so that's good. And there we go. So, very, very easy. Normally we'd have to choose between the Halo and Tech X, but thanks to some lovely, lovely... we even get the PJs as well, which is kind of nice. And boom! Oh, that looks so nice! Look at that go! Isn't that just adorable? And you know what? We'll get the PJs, because it comes with a lot of spirit hearts. And then once more we'll blow it up, just because we can afford one more item, and we have the bombs. I don't think anti-grav will do that well for us when we're rocking Tech X, so I'm happy to get rid of it, and then nothing that crazy here. So we're actually in a very healthy position when it comes to killing these guys, and because we've got slow shots, we've got guaranteed slow rings, which is obviously brilliant. I assume there's also a boss down there. Yes, there is. Good! I didn't just awkwardly waste my shot, which totally would have happened. Now it's normal Loki. Damn you, normal Loki! How dare you! I love Tech X. It's just so good. It's so much fun to have permanent laser ring shots. I mean, it's probably not as good as Ludo and then one of the other technologies, but it definitely has a certain style to it, because you're actually getting to fire them across the room. Okay, nothing else I want to buy on this floor, so we'll just save the money for now, because obviously I do want to get to a point where I'm like, that's it, no more money is being spent, we want as much as possible to put in the donation machine, because the first time you beat greed on a character is when you're going to be able to get the most money actually into the donation machine, so I want to make sure I definitely capitalize on that, and, well, it's kind of worth it, I suppose it is, because we get to replace it with black hearts, which at least do damage, but I don't know if it's strictly better for the greed fight there, but I am content to move on. Boom, that'll do. There may be, haha, that spider immediately walked to its death. What a dumbass. Could you believe we've gone through 55 bombs? You actually really eat through bombs on greed mode. Alright, we definitely want those skulls and that fire, you never know. And no, nothing good. Boss drop, and yeah, again, a load more money. Ultimate Grand Supreme looking good. See, puberty, makeup, the underwear, and now we're winning the pageants. That's just how we do it. And then hot bombs, not really a big deal either way. But we do get to be on fire, and that's good. Didn't I say I was going to be on fire today? You guys probably didn't believe me, did you? But now who's laughing? How does this work with Tech X? Oh, it doesn't work with Tech X. Well, that's kind of sad. Alright, and these two, we actually have a chest to open. We'll go for that. I think that was fine. I mean, we definitely lost money on it, but I also think that it's, at this point, kind of just worth it. I didn't actually look at the items I could buy in there, so watch there be something ridiculous that you're all now questioning why I've just left it. Okay, now that is really, really terrible. I'd rather just save my money for the next floor. We'll just clean up this one pretty easily with our ridiculous power. against Brim Ghosts. Oh, the one enemy that doesn't just get absolutely thrashed by this. Of course it is. And because it's a slow ring, it means everyone gets hit a lot more by the ring itself. So that's really fantastic. That should actually kill the Brim Ghost there. So at least that's something. We'll grab our Black Heart. Don't want to miss any free charges that could be going on here. Teratoma in the house. Teratoma. Ah, look at that. That is very satisfying. Boom. Alright, boss. Who be you? Another Teratoma? Oh, he just got melted. That is glorious. That is absolutely glorious. Alright, I'm gonna tank your brimstone. You think I care? I don't care. I've got all the health in the world, my friend. All the health in the world. Alright, let's pick up all our money and then do the devil deal. I mean, I still would love some power from the devil deal room, pact or pentagram, that kind of stuff. Just a little bit, just for the funsies, really. And, alright, he was upset that I killed him so easily, so he decided that it would be a really good idea to come back and try again, but with his friend. It's the equivalent of going to get your older brother to help beat someone up, and you know what? It's just not going to work, you silly little boss. Okay, yeah, that will definitely... I mean, do I want Horror of Babylon, though? Actually, I feel like I don't want Horror of Babylon. It's just a waste of health. But I'm going to do it simply because picking up this is going to put me back to nearly full health anyway. And we do have one devil deal left, so potentially we might actually be able to become the Horde. This is actually a really weird progression based on the story I was telling about the makeup and the puberty. So actually, I'm going to stop now. Oh, God, Maggie, you are going on quite the tale today. I don't know how to explain this to your parents. Well, good job your parents actually don't care and kind of want to kill you, so really, this is fine. Anything going on in here? Not especially. What are you? Infestation? That's okay. Paralysis and 40 energy. Alright, that's just a load of black hearts. I mean, it's annoying it's in the cursed rooms. I can't really get to it. Alright, I don't care about any of those items. I definitely don't need the extra health up. I will kill that beggar. I mean, maybe I could have given it my health and triggered Horror of Babylon, but it's just not really that necessary to do so. We'll do that. Pop this button and get a little horn. Oh, look at him go. Alright, we definitely want the toothpicks and the Ton Photo, in fact, just because it gives us the ability to rapid fire this a lot more than we could before. Pandora's Box, I'm not crazy for. We'll just leave that there. Battery and dog food, not a fan. Not a fan of that either. We just may as well cycle, see what we get. I don't need that many more tiers, so I'd rather save the money than get the coat hanger. Binky, as much as I like, same story really. And I don't need to be smaller. And the 1-up, just a nice little safety, but again, not really necessary. So, you know what? I think we have finally found our lovely setup for actual greed. Isn't that just awesome? Come on, pop up. There you go. See, it wasn't too hard, was it? Come on, ghosties. Come on, ghosties. So much easier to deal with than Brim Ghosts. It's not even funny. And is that more ghosts, or did I just get unlucky and not kill one of the ghosts? I actually feel like that was more accurate. Ragman! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, Ragman! Everybody loves the man of the rag. He's got the Ragman through the world. Oh, Super Envy! Oh, good to meet you again! Oh, it's a little bit different this time, isn't it? That's a shame. That is just a shame. How could that even happen? I mean, really. Hey, baby. Smack. Yeah, that's right. I smashed you in the face just so I could do that. I didn't even need to. I didn't even need to do that. I bet you thought you hit me legitimately. Well, no. I let you do that. I wanted to kill you with my skull. Yeah. You've not lived until you've skull headbutted a baby. That's not... We'll cut that out. Actually, we'll cut that out. That's a little bit awkward. We'll do our boss, and we get Carrion Queen, who actually should be fairly easy, given the nature of our attacks. I can't believe the slow chose then to wear off, though, like, for real. And we'll grab all of our money. And it's the funny, lovely, look at my babies! Oh no, you killed my babies! I can never see this boss the same way ever again. It's gone from being horrifying to adorable and sad, and I guess that's really the way of the world. Okay, Devil Deal time. Always this layout, which is always kind of weird. Well, I guess actually using a black heart there is a very nice way to clear that room. He can't really do anything to us without his wobbly and wacky inflatable arms, and indeed he didn't. So, final devil deal, what you got? Cube meat and demon turret baby. Honestly, I'm kinda wanting to go for that just because it does give me Whore of Babylon, so I may as well, and it gives me a little bit more attack every now and then. I still need to do this, right, yeah, in order to trigger it, because I'm not Eve, so, yeah, you have my health, and then you die! That's technically more useful than the map revealing, so I'll accept that. And, yeah, I think we're good. So we're going to have a fairly large amount of health. We're going to have a lot of speed. I mean, I may as well, I guess, get my extra half a heart there. And then I'm also going to grab that battery so I can add a black heart on top. Quickly use that paralysis before I accidentally use it on the greed fight, and I'm content. We have achieved wonderfulness. We'll blow these up just in case of a few last bonus coins, and it's not to be. Can I do it, guys? Can I do it? Can I bring greed to bear? Who knows? Who doth know? All I know is that was pathetic by Ultra Super Greed there even. I don't know what I'm talking about. God, we've nearly gone through 70 freaking bombs. That is just awesome. So yeah, given this is Maggie's first time against Greed, we might actually get to put goddamn nearly all of these coins in the machine, which would just be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Come on, my friend. Alright, we're actually doing a very sizably nice amount of damage, because I don't need to care about his summons, because I'm kind of just going for this, and you see what I mean? We did loads more damage in the beginning than we're doing now, and blue isn't actually completely invincible. I thought blue was invincible, but it turns out it's just reduced damage, so that's kind of nice. They're getting immediately obliterated. Yeah, this is actually a very, very comfortable E-fight for me. I'm not really worried about this at all. I'm not even really worried about getting hit by any of these explosions, just because we have a lot of protection going on. The main reason I don't want to get hit is just to save myself having to lose some money. Not that I'm deluding myself that I would be as lucky as to get to put all these coins in. Even with a 1% chance to break the machine, I do know I am going to, of course, instantly break the machine, but we'll not worry about that. Did Greed just pick up that 5 coin? You son of a bitch! I did not know that Greed could pick up my money. That's... wow, okay, that's actually really cool. I like that. That's a nice little feature to the fight. So I'm going to assume that Greed mode getting harder is him getting his red angriness a lot earlier on in the fight, because normally he got this back when he was on like 20%. Alright, we're back to explosions, which aren't really an issue. And yeah, this is very comfortable. I'm liking it. Greed, I'm sorry, but you and your very well-defined and chiseled buttocks are just not going to be defeating me this day. No, you are not. But you are going to take a while to kill, because, you know, that's how you roll. And I accept that. I really do. I think it was definitely worth it to get Whore of Babylon going on, just because otherwise I wasted the pure hearts for no reason. As much as I would normally kill the keys, it's not going to matter when I've got this kind of AoE, especially when I've got the black hearts to just clear it anyway. That's not really an issue. They're going to get cleaved by that, and we're nearly there, everybody. We are nearly there. I actually feel like Revenge Fly is one of the best items in the game against both Hush and Greed mode, just because it constantly does loads of little instances of damage, which just slowly kill the boss for you. And there he goes. All right. Can we get 61 in the machine? Sensor has appeared in the basement. Okay, we've got a 0% chance to break the machine as it stands. Is it going to... oh, we're on a 1% chance to break the machine. Come on, let me put all of this in. 2% chance to break it. So we got to go around every character as our percent chance to break keeps going up and up and up, which is going to be a problem. Like, getting to 999 for this new character, we're going to have to put a lot of effort into it. We really are. 6%, that's kind of high. At least relative to what we're doing. Oh, and there it goes. We got 25 in. We broke on a 7%. That kind of sucks. I'm going to blow you up a little bit, Greed, just for that. And it did basically nothing. Alright, guys. Mine's been Rage. Remember to like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.